Hello everybody, and I guess welcome to my first YouTube video. Today I'm just gonna be showing a few things around my park, showing people what I'm up to. So yeah, I might build a building or something, show you guys what I do, how I do it. Yeah, please enjoy the video. Okay, first, I want to fix something here that I just realized I messed up on. As you can see, there's a big color difference and texture difference. Yeah, definitely a texture difference here. Right there. That's so. That wasn't obvious. I'm just gonna check this real quick. And that all matches up. Alright. Yeah. Just gonna show you guys what I've been doing so far. So right now we are on the street Spigelre, I think. Let me check the sign. Welcome to Bruges, Belgium. Still under construction, obviously. You are on the street Spigelre. Yeah, Spigelre, something like that. If I get that wrong, let me know. Yeah, here are some of the buildings on the street. That is the first building I did. It is like a Victorian style building. People have said that this area has an Italian feel to it, but I don't see it. I see more of a Victorian, Austrian mix. It's very, very beautiful buildings. Just very. If you see this in real life, I might show some pictures from Google Maps or pictures taken. Yeah. I'll show some pictures from Google Maps. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll end up doing. Some pictures from Google Maps and comparing the buildings. This building here was actually replaced because of modern architecture. We'll show it here, probably. It's on the same street. It's on Spaghetti. It's on Spaghetti Street. We'll call it Spaghetti. It is on Spaghetti Street. I just decided to move it down a bit and get all of that disgusting looking modern architecture out of the way. So not everything will be completely accurate, but it is based on the streets of Belgium. It will be the same streets and everything. I'll be naming them with signs. I'll be making signs out of primitives because I don't like the in-game sign. I don't know if I want to get started on the alleyway or if I want to get started on maybe that building there. Just finish it up. I think I am going to work on the alleyway in a minute. Yeah, these are these buildings here. I'm gonna show you some of these buildings on the side street here. I don't know the street name yet. I will look at it, I promise. Yeah, you see it has a Victorian feel. That doesn't feel Italian. Look at that. It could feel Italian, but I don't think it does. Yeah, check that out. Little round window up there. Some buildings, because I didn't know how to do it, to actually make that round window, some buildings might have red or different colors peeking through, but I figured out how to cover it later. So maybe in another video I will spend time fixing stuff up and show you guys before and after results of everything. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna work on the alleyway. Now, I looked in the photos and the alleyway actually has grass almost. Let me just take a moment. I'm gonna look at the photo. I will be right back. I am back. I am going to show you guys a picture of what this wall actually looks like. You know, stand back a little bit and do that. But if you're peeking at it right there, as I will post a picture in the video, however to say that, I'll figure out YouTube slang. Don't worry, I'll figure it all out, people. But it pretty much has grass pouring over right here. Oh, sorry, right here. Yeah. I don't know why. It's not really grass, it's vines. Sorry for that. God. Has vines pouring over right here. Yep, vines right here pouring over in the picture will pop up on the screen. Yeah. I'm gonna try to recreate it. God, I've just wasted so much time. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this out. Okay, I don't know if I wanna show you guys my process of doing this or if I wanna cut to it finished, because I do kinda wanna look at the photos, but I feel that grass won't be too difficult. Vines, grass won't be too difficult to get done. If you look in the photo, it's actually not the same door. They used a double door, but I didn't think that the double door would look good this thin, so I made it into just one large door. It honestly makes a lot more sense. Ignore that there's no frame on the door or anything. Again, in the future I will be adding smaller details to areas which I can, because as people know who play theme Park Tycoon, we run into problems like too many objects. What is this? You guys need to fix this, because sometimes I'm like, where are all the objects you're talking about? Because I've done way more. Look at the windows, right? Hold on, let me show you this. Look at these windows. I ran into nothing. Ran into nothing here. Ran into nothing on these windows either. It was that door. That door right there gave me a lot of problems. And if I go up closely, you can see there's no details on the door. Only like a mailbox, a doorknob, you know, whatever this. There's a little crack in the door so that it opens both ways. It's all because of this door design. Look at that though. It's pretty worth it. Yeah. I am getting better at angling stuff. Ignore how it pops out there. Okay, let's get to making the actual wall. Grass vines. Let's get to making the vines on the wall. Look at that window. Beautiful window. Sorry. My sensitivity is so high. Because I have a small mouse pad, everybody. Bear with me. It's my first video. Alright. Guess let's get started on these vines per se. I might do bushes, but I don't know how good it's going to look. Here, let me place this. Let me pick, shift, click. Yes! That worked, everybody, that worked. We're learning. You guys are learning with me. I don't really play on PC. Yeah. Sorry if this video is kind of bland. Again, it's my first one. As I've said over 1 billion times. Auto-saving, alright. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that because the wood's sticking out, so I honestly just might... Tree. What about a tree? Tree will work, maybe. Let me pull this down a bit. Pop that in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. And it does not start right here. You can kind of peek over through the vines a bit right here. So I do want to make this a little smaller. Let's see. Try to hide that wood a bit too. Yeah, alright. I'm going to be building this back area. It's going to be a park, but there's most likely going to be vines covering the wood on the other side. because they have vines pouring over the other side a lot. This one just kind of sits right on the top and goes along. It's weird. Defines my laws of physics, but it's alright, I'm learning something new. Probably cut that out because I was stupid. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep that in there. You guys feel about that? Keeping in my silly comments. I'm gonna have to put this on 0.5 because I want to get this not peeking through like that. 0.05, sorry. We're at 6 minutes in audio. I might have to make this smaller. Alright, look at that. Like that. And then we got like, bam. Yeah, that's already looking like something. It's already looking like an old wall. I might put this on global space because it would be a lot easier to handle the turning mechanisms without going off grid. Make that one a little bigger too. Alright. And then slide this one up like so. And then I am going to again show you the photos. So we can see this looks well so far. So I did a little bit of detailing off camera because I did notice that it hangs down a little bit, and I wanted to get it correctly, you guys. But right here there's a little power box which seems pretty simple to do. I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna see if I can get it spot on without looking. If not, I can always select, scooch it to the left a little bit and cut that out. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get started on this. Just a little bit of detailing, guys. That's what I'm doing in this video. Just finishing some things that I didn't want to do out of, honestly, laziness. I didn't have enough motivation. I was like, I did a lot of work. You know? I'm just gonna work on the next building. Work on this later, and now I'm working on it later, and honestly I don't want to, but I'm going to. Scooch this down a little bit. Scooch this inward. 1, 2. Maybe inward 1. And then, oh no, I want to keep that 2. And scooch this up like so. And you see that? Look at that. Look at that, boys. Boys and ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, yeah, and gentlemen. Well, it's a pray moment. Let's get some different materials for this, so it's not matching. It's got a gray look to it. Metal, I'd say. Shift, select. Okay, now what I'm going to do is get a cylinder. And with the cylinder, we're going to make the wiring that goes into the ground. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna look great. Does that seem a little bit too thick? I might have to do no snapping. Yep. Hate it. Hate it, but I love it. Alright, 0.01. Enter. We're gonna pull this bad boy out just a tiny bit. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna pull it out right there. Alright, yeah, I feel like that could be good. Now I just gotta pull this up a bit. Make sure it's not super deep in the ground for no reason. I mean, they do obviously go into the ground very deep, but in my case, nobody is going to see that. Okay, we're on it. We are on it. We are on it, guys. Very new to this. Ignore how slow I am. I think I'm gonna make the wiring darker as it's a protective coating. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. Bam. Look at the sun shining through. Lord Almighty. Yeah. That is just beautiful. And then you turn over here and it's just, yeah. You see. But, yeah. Some details over there. I'm just gonna have to, make this wall. I don't know if I'm gonna make it plain or add some windows on the side here. I think I might add a few. Let's make the windows, medium level above my head. But below the wall, just so it's not peeking over. Maybe below the vines a little bit. Yeah. I will cut back when I have the planning ready. Alright, I am back. As you can see, I got a little rough idea on how I want the windows to go. Yeah, alright. Now, I kind of want them, so like very similar to these windows here. So I made them about 6 blocks high and 4 wide. I don't know if that's going to turn out the same, but even the windows on the side of the building in the photo are a little bit wonky compared to the windows on the front. So, yeah, I'm going to try this. Give it a shot. It's going to be fun. If I mess up again, I can always start over. Probably end up skipping it and just show you the end results. But, yeah, here we go. Let's get these windows started. Okay, so first I want to click 6 so we can take items. I think it's on the line. Yeah, okay, that's on the line. Alright. Let's bring this in as small as we can and change the snapping to, again, 0.05. Alright. God, the editing is going to be so difficult afterwards, but it's okay. That's the point. It's gotta make it look good, guys. Gotta make it look good. Alright. Check that out. Hopefully my clip did not just end. Oh, I'm gonna get these windows done, and then I'm gonna go check that out. Yep, click that. Just in case it didn't, I'm leaving my phone on recording. And here we go. I'll just copy and paste those above, pretty much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold, or we're gonna click 6. We're gonna click multi-select. We're gonna click multi-select. 1, 2, turn our camera a bit, and 3. Alright. Now let's pull these bad boys upwards. Copy. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but it's okay. Shift. Pull it upwards. Alright, that works. It's on grid, so yep, there we go. And now it is time to go check if this clip was deleted. Be right back. Okay, so it has not been deleted or stopped. That was just the old notification. Xbox is a little bit delayed, just a little bit when it comes to recording. But now we gotta do the window design, which I want it similar to the front, but it doesn't have to be exact because, again, the side windows on the building in the photo were wonky. But it's not the same building, I just think I want to give it that same kind of feel in the alleyway. I think I'm just gonna do dashed windows. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. I'd say they go in, do they? Go in one? Yeah, they go in a few. I'll make these ones go in like one. I don't know if I'm gonna have shutters on them, but maybe, just in case. Gotta be safe. You gotta be safe out there, guys. You know, this is a message to you guys too. Please, be safe out there. Yeah. Alright. And I have to remember that this does not go all the way through. Like so. And then, once done that, I can bring this side piece right here and drag it here. There we go. I just gotta paint them white. I gotta pick a material from this area, only because I do want these windows looking very similar. And now I am going to multi-select and do that with every single window. Be right back. Alright, I am back. I have finished the framing and fixed the wall a bit because the top was unfortunately a bit too small. It took a little bit of time, but I fixed it. Yeah, there it is. It's looking great. Alright. Now I just gotta do the framing on the inside. Which I say I use cylinder and yeah, a lot of these squares for mostly like the edges. Around 6. And I'm gonna take this. Oh, that was an accident. I'm gonna take this. Right here. There we go. Yep. Put this. Alrighty, yeah, that looks great, guys. Looks great. Check that out. I don't know if I want to do this little top part here or just make the windows do that, because I know they go up by 6 almost in the 0.5 areas. So I'm gonna try. Yeah, alright. Let's try to figure this out. I'm not gonna skip this part because I want you guys to be in on this. See what I'm up to. Oops, wrong one. Okay, click that. 0.05. How's that? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Pull this up. Pull that down. I think that's good. Alright. Bring this in by 1. Yeah, like so. Now we're going to pull this sideways. forgot to mention to you guys that I did actually mess up the bottom part, and I didn't put it down, which I fixed that, as you can see, earlier, a while ago. And then I just pull this like so. There we go. And same with the other. Okay. And now I grab this one right here. Oh, I forgot shift again. I keep doing that. It should be an automatic. What is this? Oh. There we go. I got that on the other side. And pretty much I just gotta do that with every single window. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting this. Don't worry. Click shift, copy. We're gonna drag it upwards to the top windows. Can't forget this. Make sure the framing looks great. It's a somewhat proper frame right there. Now I'm just gonna cut the video so that I can copy and paste that to the rest. See you guys in a moment. Alright, I am back. As you can see, I have copy and pasted all the windows, and it looks pretty decent. I would say so myself. If I want to say so myself, I don't know how to phrase that. Okay, let's get to making the bars on the windows, the inner squares. How would I say that? The inner frames? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think that's inside. Nope. One more. There we go. Yep. Now we gotta go 6, I think. So, count from the space. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 6. I'm pretty sure. If not, don't pay attention, guys. Don't pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks about right. Yeah? If not, don't pay attention. Obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have to just, yeah, do some weird thing there. But it's a window, and it's my own design. There we go. Kinda has that same look as the other window, gives it a weird vibe. Just got a little bit of a weirder vibe to it, I mean. But it's got the same look to it. Alright, that's the design. It was pretty simple. I'm gonna cut to when everything is pasted to the other windows. Alright, I am back. As you can see, I have finished the windows and copy and pasted everything to the right spots. I think it looks okay. But, unfortunately, this is the end of the video. It's gonna be a short one because, well, it's my first and I also gotta do some homework today. Bye-bye.